Welcome back to the KMT Traders channel. We'll be looking at Usdjpy. So we're currently looking at the weekly time frame, and just to quickly go over where we are. This is a very widespread view of what's happening since 2015. So we're currently in this sort of wedge pattern here, and it's indicated in the purpley pink line. So as of now, we've actually closed below. This week now for 2 weeks now. So we closed here on the 27th of May and also the 3rd of June. So that's this current week. So we've actually closed twice over now, and I believe we got a rejection as well. So if we just take it down, I'll show you what we mean. So we can see that we're also in an oversold environment in terms of the price right now, as well as over here we was currently, but we managed to get that test and the breakthrough that we needed. So let's take it down one more step to the 4 hours. So this the projection tool that I have here was just showing how last week what I was looking for, and it wasn't until late June that late of the 7th of June, so that was a Friday, that we got into this trade. So what I was looking for here, why we drew that, I was looking for price to come back up and retest this trend line before we got the confirmation, and we got the confirmation purely here, and we got that quite well. So that was here. So we are currently roughly around, well, as we do stand about 37 pips, but the profit first TP was here at 107.8998, and then we're looking for the momentum to continue downwards. So as we stand right now, let me just get rid of this and this and this. As we stand right now, it's hard to say if we are still continuing down, but if we break it down slowly one by one, we'll chunk away better at it. So what I'm seeing here is the sensitivity points here, the pin bar, pin bar. All of these are rejections, but we can also see that we had the test of this trend line in the purple, and look how instant and dramatic it was. This one whole bar in the 4 hours took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was 7 times 4, which is like, I think, 28 hours. My maths is not really that well, but yeah, it took out 6 bars of price action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, seven bars of price action in this one 4 hour bar. So we can say that there is sell sensitivity in this area here. So orders were projected at this point. But there's also one thing to remember is that on the Friday, NFP news was here. So this could have been influenced by that, which I believe it is. So this rejection here was probably due to the overreaction from the NFP. So I think so. What we need to do is take it down a step further, just below, just to see what is actually happening. So in terms of the EMA, so EMAs I use quite very well. Use that as an indicator with the RSI, and with our key levels that we have here, what I will be doing is 2 of 1 scenario. See if price is able to go up, but I highly doubt it just because of the EMAs. As the EMAs have switched over towards a sell, I think the best route is to wait for confirmation to come down, see if it is able to close below here and come back for a retest, and then that would be the preferred entry route and entry point. And then we can continue towards what we're looking for, which is the next target point here, roughly at 106.250. And this is what I will be looking for this week in terms of USDJPY. We got this 4 hours of pure sell sensitivity, so this is hence why we got that sell EMA indicator showing here. And also the rejection point here was also just touching the oversold section here, but not quite. So I believe that we could be looking for a short side here if we can get the right confirmation. However, if we do find a scenario where this happens, so we get the toucher here again but rejection, if we can get some sort of oversold price action, I could be looking for price to come back up again. So we could get a long as well up here as well. So we just have to see what sort of price action that we get properly first before we make our proper entry, and always look at your own strategy and your own analysis first before taking any of these trades. I've not put any trades in right now. What I'm doing is waiting for the market to come to me and getting all the rules accordingly before I start entering my trades. So and also make sure that the risk management is appropriate, and you're not obviously wagering a lot stupid enough money against your account, because obviously if you're not putting in your stop losses, it can obviously cause more damage towards your account in the long run. So what I'll be doing for this week in terms of USDJPY is really looking at this point here, 107.88. As we have all these multiple rejections, I think it will be likely that we get another retester here again, and if we can close below and get another retest for downwards momentum, I believe we could be seeing the next key level point. This is a monthly one, so it will take a lot of time, so we'll probably see a lot of stagnant price action, so a lot of waveform in that partake route, but ultimately towards 106.250. So yeah, so that'll be all for this video. We'll see how it works out for next week, and I'll catch you in the next one. So thank you very much.